Good morning. Today is your first summative for Honors English 9, and you've done this before. So what I'm looking for today is for you to complete number 3, Life in Quarantine Diary, and you're going to access that through Schoology. You do have to turn it in. It's a different due date for you guys. It's due today at 3 p.m. So it's not due tomorrow morning. It's due today, 3 o'clock p.m. And I'm assessing whether or not you can write a good solid paragraph based on what we've been learning this year, and that you can write a personal narrative. Keep in mind the difference between style with a personal narrative versus formal academic writing, which we talked about last week. Now, what you're going to do is take your attendance question, and then you'll want to go into Life in Quarantine Diary Summative. You're going to see that there is a rubric attached to the assignment. It's also on your assignment sheet, which I will show you in just a moment. So when you grab that assignment, or when you go into that assignment, you're going to see that the rubric is attached, and then underneath there's a PDF. That's the one you're going to want to get, and you're putting it into Google, your Google Drive, Google Docs, because you do have to type this double-spaced Times New Roman. It has to be about a page long, 250 words. So you guys have seen this assignment before. It's the same as your previous diary. You're going to choose a different prompt than the one you wrote on the first time. So out of these 14 prompts on the choice board, you're going to choose one that's different. You're reflecting on your life during the quarantine and pandemic. Write the number of the prompt and the prompt itself on the top of your response, and use your own unique voice, writing complete sentences. Make sure you're elaborating and explaining. And I'm really looking at that paragraphing. Number 9 here says write about 1 page, double-spaced, 250 words minimum for your entry, and you're creating that again in Google. So you can see your 14 prompt choices, so you're going to pick one of those. And then underneath those choices, your rubric is also here, and I want you guys to check after you're done writing your response. Check against this rubric. A, do you have a good, clear topic sentence? Do you have at least 2 concrete, very clear, concrete details that are relevant support to that topic sentence? And then have you elaborated on each? Make sure that you're specific and explain in that elaboration, and then it links back to the topic sentence and those concrete details. Make sure you're also transitioning, that you have a clear beginning, middle, and an end. That end is really important. A lot of you are forgetting a clear conclusion that links back to your topic sentence. So you're going to lose credit there if you don't have that. And then double check your conventions, which I told you were going to be assessed on this time. Make sure you're capitalizing proper nouns, beginning of sentences, you have correct spelling throughout, that you have punctuation, including periods. Make sure you have apostrophes in the right place, things like that. Really basic conventions. So you're going to open this into Google, or just create your own Google Doc, and you'll be putting the number of the prompt at the top and typing out that prompt. And then you'll type up your response, check against the rubric, and submit back to me in Schoology by 3 o'clock today. Can't wait to read your responses, and I hope you have a wonderful Monday. I'll see you guys tomorrow.